So early one Monday morning, towards the end of May, I climbed into the van with my coworker Christy to drive across Albania. We had to go to a town in the southwest of the country called Gjirokaster. There are two ways to get to Gjirokaster. There's the longer way by distance, but shorter by time, and there's the shorter by distance, but longer by time. And the second is unquestionably more beautiful. Also, Christy had never been through that part of the country, so we elected to take the second route so he could experience part of his own country for the first time. We had been told about a new section of road that allegedly would cut off a significant portion of our driving time. And at first it seemed like it might be true, until we realized that a few of the bridges weren't finished and we would have to ford the rivers below them. Thankfully, my van was more than capable of doing so.
And I'm very weird sometimes from my car. You know? Too many sheep. I need some books from my donor. Very nice. I mean, very good painting. It's great.
Okay, this is way different than when I was last. This tree, I love this tree. It's huge, man. So many birds up in there too. There's so many birds in this city.
Yeah, because of the tree, man.
Yeah, because of this giant tree. No, I'm just filming.
America, no. I am Albanian, but because of him, you thought that I am.
Because she heard us speaking English.
Oh, come on, mule.
At least be on the right side of the road.
Yeah.
The fields are green.
I mean, wow.
And along the way, we stopped at a few spots that he hadn't seen, and really tried to make the longer time in the car worth it. We were even able to go by a spot that is represented on a design for global sketchwear, and take some photos of the shirt in the place it was originally inspired.
Oh wow. So here stayed people before, huh?
Maybe.
Yeah, you have definitely is.
But I'm also just much more familiar with this road.
No, I mean in general. And also I used to drive with automatic most of the time.
Yeah.
So
I'm around their house with trucks in the road.
okay, but how can they leave?
Driving this road is always extremely tiring for me. Not only is the road narrow, but other drivers often drive a bit maniacally, because they don't expect to come across other cars. So when we finally arrived in Gjirokaster, we ate and passed out for a nap to try to reset our bodies a bit before heading out into the center of the city for a drink.
They look so nice. They're so tiny. That looks really nice. Like that guy's house back there, the inside looks really nice.
Yeah, no, it's gotten way better than that. No, I don't remember coming down here. Oh, hey, look. Right. The nonprofit we work for has a project in Gjirokaster that works with the Roma community, distributing food packages and warm meals to people who have no other options. And they operate an after-school program for about 14 children. Because this project isn't close by to our normal operations in Pogradec, I typically travel to Gjirokaster twice a year to take some updated photos for us to use in fundraising materials. This time it was slightly different though, because I needed to collect footage for a video I was making for a fundraising presentation. I think it's this one.
For example, without
And after a long day of filming and shooting photos, we spent another evening in the center of the city, admiring the ancient history of this town and trying some of the local cuisine. Hey, look, there's another one, look. A wooden snake. Yeah, they're everywhere. He said take what?
He said
Video, always. And we enjoyed a sweet treat to cool off a bit on our walk back to where we stayed, and took in the look of the castle one final time. I guess the power went out. Oh, there it is now. I get recognized frequently. I'm surprised that's the first time it's happened in Germany. And almost as quickly as the trip began, it came to an end, and it was back to Pogradec to begin editing before the fast approaching deadline. I'm so busy these days. This town is sleepy and slow in the winter. And then as the trees start to fill out, everyone starts to wake up from their hibernation and tourist season begins to kick into gear. The cottonwoods begin to release their seeds as the doors to new restaurants start opening, welcoming in the warm breeze. And with the opening of new and renovated restaurants came more opportunities for me. In between long editing sessions, I've started taking on a few other side projects. A few weeks ago, some friends of mine started reviving an old coffee shop and cafe, and they needed some help in the kitchen. And while I don't have any formal training in a kitchen, I know how to cook a little bit, and I know how to operate a knife, so I offered to help. We spent a week figuring out exactly what the menu items would look like, and then jumped headfirst into serving them.
I'm clearly very busy trying to spin a bowl on my finger.
And I had some shoots for some other clients. A new restaurant that opened in Pogradec had asked me to take some photos, so a few evenings were spent doing that. And I shot some for a local pizzeria, showcasing a new pizza. Then I headed up to a hill overlooking the lake to meet with the owners of a new agritourism hotel and restaurant. They found a vantage point of the city that I've never seen before, and I'm excited to figure out how to best show it in the photos and videos I'll be taking for them. Product photography is not my strongest skill set, but I'm getting better, and I was super happy with the results of a shoot that I did for a local winery. So when I say I've been busy these days, I'm not exaggerating. I barely find time to fit in doing my laundry or going to the gym. But I still do my best in rehab for my knees so that I can compete in the race that's coming up. And thankfully, I still have a few things that I do to help keep me calm and present in the moment despite the hecticness of life.
This guy has grown so much. Like 2 days ago, he was like here. This is awesome. He was already, when I got this plant a few months ago, he was already like almost coming out, but now he's, they're all getting so big. This must be what a proud father feels like. Every time it pops up in the bottom. My oven doesn't appear to be level because part of it's rising faster than the other side. I think I'm gonna need to get that Dutch oven. I don't think I have a choice. Oh, look at that. I think it could rise a bit more, but that's pretty good. Dang. Well done. All right. The top's still burnt a bit. It's a bit too dense, and so I think what I need to do is let that, when I leave it overnight, let it bulk longer, but bulk ferment. It needs a bulk ferment a bit longer. That's pretty good so far. All right.
It's busy, but it's a good busy. It's a fun busy. It's the type of hard and constant work that opens doors and leads down paths that I've been trying to walk down for years. And with each new opportunity, I take one step closer to the goal at the end of that path.
I'm recording a video of the lake from here.
From what?
And there's light at the end of the tunnel. I've been planning some exciting trips when things slow down a bit again, and I can't wait to show you what those are. Thanks for sticking with me. I'll be back soon.